Hi everyone, so today's look is just a really fun green look with a complementary cheek and lip that's kind of pinky purple. I thought that would be fun. So anyways, this look is in honor of Earth Day, which is today, and Wing Diva Makeup Queen asked me if I would like to do a collaboration with her for Earth Day, and basically this is a paraben-free, cruelty-free collaboration, and I just thought green and brown would be very fitting for Earth Day. Now, everything I've used in this tutorial is cruelty-free, paraben-free, and most of the items I've used in this collaboration are vegan and indie brands. There are going to be some drugstore brands and other brands as well. Wing Diva Makeup Queen is going to be using various other brands in hers, so there's a lot to go around as far as products are concerned. There's a lot of products that we're going to be doing between ourselves, and I think there's going to be one other girl joining the collab. So I'm going to be linking all the girls in the bottom bar. They're all super fantastic. I've checked them all out. I've been talking to Wing Diva Makeup Queen for a very, very long time. I love Wing Diva Makeup Queen. She does kind of like these inspirational videos, but they still tie into beauty and taking care of yourself and loving yourself and not letting people put you down and stuff like that. So she's super inspirational. I like her a lot. So go check her out if you haven't. She's cute. She's fun. She does drugstore hauls and Outlook hauls, and she does buy high-end makeup from time to time, like Too Faced and Urban Decay, I think. But yeah, she does a lot of stuff, a lot of videos I think a lot of you guys would be interested in. So go ahead and check her out, and happy Earth Day. I hope that you enjoy my tutorial, and thanks so much for watching. So to get started on this look, I've already taken 100% pure organic coffee bean caffeine eye cream, and I've already placed this on the eyelids above and below just to keep them very hydrated and nourished. And then I took the All Natural Face Magic Vegan eyeshadow primer, and I placed that on the eyelids and also a little bit below. That way all the eyeshadows pop and stick. I'm going to be taking pumpkin&poppy Cosmetics gel eyeliner, and this is Rhett Liner. It's just a really shimmery, beautiful, dark, chocolatey brown color. And I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow base. I'm going to pick this up on the e.l.f. blending eye brush from the mineral line, and we're just going to buff this onto the eyelid. And I'm using the brush because it's going to give this this gel liner like a lighter touch, because this is a very pigmented gel liner. I'm also going to smooth a little bit of this into the crease as well to create definition without necessarily having to use like a matte eyeshadow. This is going to give it like a little bit of hidden definition. I'm going to be taking pumpkin&poppy Cosmetics eyeshadow in Deadly Kiss. This came out with the Christmas in Gotham line. A few of her eyeshadow shades are still available from her Christmas in Gotham line. And this is just a really great dupe of MAC's Deep Truth. So all you really need is this beautiful shimmery forest green to get going on the look. So I'm just going to pop this on with the Sigma E55. And it's got a little bit of kind of like a frost and shimmer in there. The Rhett Liner's got a lot of gold shimmer, so it's kind of making it appear almost like a hunter green on the lid, which is actually what I wanted. I'm just going to take the tip of the brush. I'm going to point it directly into the eye socket and kind of round out the shape of my eyelid. From the new Pumpkin&Poppy Cosmetics Hemmingway, or from the new Pumpkin&Poppy Cosmetics All Natural line, I'm taking Hemmingway, which is just a very beautiful earthy brown, earthly. It's a matte chocolate brown, and I'm going to be taking Sigma medium angled brush E70, and we're just going to get into that lovely pot of Hemmingway. I'm still kind of working with these all natural pigments. There's a lot of them in the collection, so I'm kind of going through each one and that way I can give you like a good review. I want to give you a review of them when I'm very familiar with each color. So I'm just going to put this in the outer socket of the crease. And I would have already had the review up had they been limited edition, but they're not. They're going to be permanent. So I really want to have a very, I guess, very knowledgeable review of them. So I'm just going to place Hemmingway at the socket line. I'm just going to softly blend that out. I'm going a bit fast, but you can always go slow or whatever it takes to get that very soft but kind of defined crease. I'm just pointing this angled brush next to me now, and I'm just going to blend that out. Some people prefer to take the shorter of the angles and point it towards them. You're going to get a kind of a different look, I think, if you do that, but it's up to you what you want to do. And I'm just going to blend that out. Occasionally I'm popping my eyebrow up just so that I can really see where I've gone with the look and then place my brow back down, because that's how the look's going to be worn, obviously. And now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Couturier, which is that very light brown, and I'm just going to go over the edges of Hemmingway, and we're just going to take up this color with the Delling Tools 785. I'm just going to lightly go over the edges of Hemmingway so that this color will go into our transition easier, or we'll transition, sorry, to our highlight color easier. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Louvre, which is also from the All Natural collection. Everything with this symbol is from the All Natural collection. You have the various symbols, so you kind of always know where you got the collection from or where the collection kind of stems from, which I like a lot. And I'm going to be taking Louvre, that really yellowy highlight color, on that same Delling Tools brush. And right now this highlight shade is getting becoming a little too light for me now, but that's because I'm a little bit darker. I always get darker in the spring and summer. So just gonna really buff that out, rotate it around, and try to keep the brightness in the very peak or arch of the brow bone, and then just slightly blend it down towards Couturier. Now, rather than trying to clean up all these darker crease colors that I pulled in the inner corner, I'm just going to lighten that up with a little bit of Louvre. Erasing can get messy, I feel, so I'm just going to blend it in, and it'll look absolutely, it will look absolutely well blended, even if you find that those hidden tones are still there. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Versailles, and it's this gorgeous gold. It's a gorgeous gold, but it's got an earthy olive undertone to it. This is not like Sugar Pills Goldilux, which I love that color, by the way. I also like this one a lot too, but they're just different. This one's definitely more earthy, and that's really her brand aesthetic, is earthy tones. Extremely wearable but beautiful colors. So I'm just going to blend Versailles on. And if you'd like to go back with Deadly Kiss, if you end up taking a little bit too much away, you can do that as well, and that will be a beautiful look. Now I've just applied a little bit of Lit's Clearly Liquid Glitter Base, and not only are they vegan, they're propylene glycol free, paraben free, alcohol free, and I've placed this in the outer corner of my eye on top of Deadly Kiss. And now I'm going to be taking Lit's Cosmetic Glitter in Mry Jane, and this is solid size 2. You can get this in metallic. I believe you can also get this in size number 3. So this is solid size number 2, which is like my favorite finish size. Although I'm really starting to love cut number 3 as well. This is, yeah, cut or size number 2, whatever you want to call it. And I've placed Mry Jane right on top of Deadly Kiss. So this is extremely emerald, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous green. I'm going to be taking the Tarte Multiply Eyelash Enhancing Liquid Eyeliner, and I think that this only comes in one color, black, and this is formulated without parabens, mineral oil, phthalates, sodium lauryl sulfate, or synthetic fragrance. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this on my upper lash line. From Physicians Formula, which is an affordable, cruelty-free and paraben-free brand. It's also safe for contact lens wearers, fragrance-free, hypoallergenic. And I'm going to be taking the Kohl Kajal eyeliner in black. I have the Hazel Eyes one. It also comes in taupe, playful, and pink. But those colors aren't really going to work with this look, so I'm just going to be going with the black one. I also ran a little bit of the Physicians Formula Hazel Eyes Shimmer Strips Kohl Kajal eyeliner. These are waterproof on the lower lash line as well. Now I'm going to be going back in with a little bit of Deadly Kiss from Pumpkin&Poppy Cosmetics. And I want to set that Kohl Kajal on the lower lash line. And bring back a little bit of Deadly Kiss. Now for my lashes, I'm going to be applying a little bit of the Tarte Amazonian Clay mascara. This is the Gifted Smart Mascara. And we're just going to apply this to the upper lash line as well as the bottom lash line. And this is a paraben-free, cruelty-free mascara. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Physicians Formula Happy Boosting Bronzer. And that's what it looks like. I think this has been redone a couple times. I know this is, I'm pretty certain this is not the original appearance of it. I don't know if this is the original color, but it could very well be. So I'm just going to buff that on with my Sigma F50 and just get like a very light contour going and then just kind of dust that up into the hairline. And for blush, I'm going to take a little bit of Madame Blush. This is the Pumpkin&Poppy Cosmetics Gone with the Wind line. This is such a beautiful color. And it kind of looks like a very, very, very pink version of NARS Orgasm. So if you get this color and you say, wow, thanks for the recommendation, Grace, but that looks nothing like Orgasm, it's a much more pink version of it. So it's not as peach. It's like Orgasm Part 2. So I'm just going to apply that, and that will be like our built-in highlighter and blusher because it's very glowy. You really don't need highlight with this. So there you go. And then for lip products, I took the Hurrah Grapefruit Lip Balm. This has a light corally tinge to it. This is all vegan. It's actually raw vegan. And it's like cold pressed. It's not boiled down. And it's paraben free, all natural for the most part. I'm pretty sure this is all natural. Yeah, it's raw, organic, cold pressed. And for my lips, I'm going to be taking the Pumpkin&Poppy Cosmetics Pink Lip Gloss. And this is, of course, all vegan and paraben free. And that will just create like a really beautiful dimension, or, you know, kind of split complement kind of contrast between the very green eyes, and then you have the very fun pink lips, and of course the really dusted on sort of pinky shimmery cheeks. So I hope that you enjoyed this look, and thanks so much for watching. Happy Earth Day, and yeah, have a good day.